I take pictures of my body through all my phases because, again, I beat cancer. So I know what it's like to have no hair, not to be able to change myself, not to be able to stand, walk. So there's not one human on earth that can take that away from me, no matter what they say.
I'm actually. Have you actually had people write to you and body shame you? What do they need? Fucking bifocals? The fuck's wrong with them? No, I'm serious though. You actually have people who say shit about your physical
Dude,
condition.
you
I
know
mean,
social media. Everybody's got
I guess
something
I'm
to
not that
say about
surprised.
something. Has
Uh,
nothing to do with anyone
Yeah.
in particular, right? It's just
right.
the way it is.
It was a young girl who had never had an intimate moment yet and had men groping my breast to feel parts of my body, So that was very interesting to go through and try to convince people that something was wrong with me and they couldn't find it at first. And I think that's why I'm so strong, like headstrong now on what I believe, because when I was sick, unfortunately, God bless my dad, he had a hard time believing me at first because he was like, honey, the doctor said nothing's wrong with you. Honey, we tried this medicine. And it was my mom who was like, something's really wrong. This doesn't make sense. And they both stuck with me in different parts of it. But I will say my mom played a huge part when I was sick. And go, mom. Go, mom. She deserves the world. Um, that was a really tough time for my family. A lot of us broke during that time when we should have been together. And everything happens for a reason, though. But when I was diagnosed, the community came together for me. I didn't have health insurance at that time. So the community, I would always tell everyone to stay beautiful. And so they made bracelets that said stay beautiful. And a young girl who was the town next to me really liked that. And she was suffering and just been diagnosed with brain cancer. And she had just raised 40 grand for herself. So she donated 6 grand to my cause. And that 6 grand was enough to send me to Arizona and Colorado for 3 months to work with a shaman. We did Kundalini breathing. We did a lot of different topicals. We did a lot of mix of strains of all types of things, from mushrooms to cannabis. And when I came back, I was cancer free. And I did only 6 weeks of chemo. They wanted me to do radiation. I did have surgery. But I remember there was a time where I told my mom, if I'm going to die, I want to do it my way. And I don't want to do it this way. And she supported that. And it was hard for my dad at the time, too, to see me go through all this suffering. We definitely bumped heads a lot. We did not see eye to eye when I was sick. And that was a journey for my soul.